Alright, yo, what up? This is y'all shook up. Sorry if I sound a little funny. I got some teeth done and my mouth's still kind of numb, but I wanted to get into this update 45 or 10.30. It's coming out. It's the PTS. It's like the tests and stuff. So I just wanted to give you guys my opinion, see what we got going on here. So pretty much table of content, new features, fallen banners, base game, scribing, combat abilities, improvements, questing zone. See anything good? Base game, crafting, economy. So looks like they did a lot. Let's see what else. Fallen banner, two new dungeons. Nice. I'll be definitely playing the PTS. I could live stream it. Most likely, I'll be on. I might live stream. It depends. This came out today. Just sucks because I got my teeth done. So, kind of, you know how it is. Freaking mouth's all numb and stuff. You don't really feel like talking. But I wanted to give you guys my opinion on some of this. See what they got going on. Let's see, the 3 banners, which impact live across Tamriel, perhaps if they'll impact. So let's see. Explore, what does that say? X-led, retribute entrance in the western. Just trying to see if anything good, especially for PvP. It looks like they're doing a lot. Housing, 2 new homes available, new furnishing set. So base game, map improvements. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. The Tamriel view will show. Okay, I seen something like that. I've been trying to watch some of the PTS, but also I wanted to give you guys like kind of my reaction and not have too much info. Kind of just go off of what I see. Dungeons and trials will no longer be shown default on Tamriel map. That's nice. The Tamriel Black Reach views on the maps. Okay. Dungeons, trials. Alright. Okay, so it looks like it has a whole chart of. Okay, so it's got all the areas, questing. Alright, so updates to mount speed, initial mount speed. So looks like your guys' mounts will be faster. I don't think that means on the once you have. I wonder how that will work. So sprint on brand new mount 19, sprint on train mount 13. Okay, so train mount's 13% more. 19 without sprinting train. No change. And drifted rider 1%. Okay. Craft green champion points. This is gonna be nice. You'll be able to I kind of like this right here. I don't know if you guys can actually see. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. But yeah, so this is gonna be nice right here. The green champion point slotted improvements. So looks like these are gonna become passives. So that's nice. Like where you don't have to slot them. Increase Mundustone visibility on character. Okay. Prologue quest, a guild. So it looks like they're doing a lot of different stuff here. There's a lot here. Events, event crime wave. Oh, if you guys are a bunch of criminals out there, you could definitely get in on this event. First stage on console. So I don't know if whoever's my console, followers. Says in preparation of console support coming later this year, we are testing a few preemptive measures during this update 45 PTS to ensure add-on developers have the tools they need to be working to support their add-ons for console players. There will now be a gamepad version. Oh, okay. There you go. A newer for PC, this prevent loading keyboard. Yeah, I always had issues with add-ons, but I run them. I could always do what add-ons I run. Cyrodiil. Okay. Oh, I already knew this. It says contains for the item sets of Oak Father's Retribution and Blunt Blades and Blessing are currently showing the wrong tooltips. I knew that. I had a feeling. Someone was telling me too in my comment section, so I appreciate that, brother. But I have a build coming out that is a little unique. I try to look to see if someone else did it. I didn't see it. If I'm wrong, when I do drop it before the new update, I really like it. I'm trying to farm the sword though. It's kind of hard. I've done the damn dungeon 1,000 times. Crouch. So general crouch, they fix this when successfully training a dictated hidden for crouch is considered in sneak. Well, that's mostly if you use crouch. I do, but you know, I'm a warden, so I don't use it as much. So the following abilities actively remove stealth and invisibility upon activating them rather than when they complete. Stone Fist, Stone Giant, Cast Crystals, and Shard. Okay, Death Shot. So this is all, looks like under general, basic combat and gameplay abilities. So Dawnbreaker and Morphs, okay. That's gonna be interesting. Fix an issue where the following abilities do not influence tooltip related effects: Fiery Banner, Rapid Rot. Following effects have been coded easier quickly to escalate, resulting in some adjustments in operation and combat. The 10% damage reduction all player characters have. The 70% increased damage done with heavy attacks against off-balance targets. Okay. Interesting. This change, I'm curious about this. This change mainly being done for performance reasons, to make it ever so slightly harder to reach the effect limit while simultaneously reducing the weight of combat calculations slightly. In doing so, these percent bonuses will interact slightly differently with the other effects as they will now be bundled with other hard-coded bonuses that the server will handle, mostly notably the 10% damage reduced damage taken effect will become slightly stronger than before. Since we are recently fixed on the damage taken effect from being added resulting in loss of damage, we're less concerned with those increases in effect. I'm curious to see what they mean by that. Class abilities. Dragon Knight. Looks like Ardent Flame. Fix an issue where the passive visual effects could become stuck on target. I don't know if I experienced that, to be honest. Sword, Dark Magic, Crystal Weapon fixed a rare issue where activating the ability could sometimes prevent you from interacting with objects. Viva, the interact prompt after leaving combat while in was active. Not too sure. In case fixed an issue ability more often misses larger targets. To be honest, I can't say I remember any of this or how to experience this. But if you guys have, let me know in the comments. So, did summon the storm fix an issue? The ultimate is not more considered by damage. Didn't know that. Dual wield. I don't really run those, so I wouldn't really know. Weapon abilities: dual wield expert fixed an edge case increase where sometimes this passive could result in higher weapon and spell damage than intended. Okay. Scribing. Grimoire Banner fixed an issue where the following script effects could be removed. Okay, scribing. So it looks like they had a banner barrier fixed an issue where the script that could be removed from the caster of the abilities when the ally influence mobilize. Okay, so if you guys ever had any issues with this, let me know in the comment section. I personally haven't. Fix a bug where the effects. Okay, so I didn't. Items and itemize and item sets. So the following sets have been adjusted to their stat bonuses. Grant stat more applicable piece. Unleash 2 piece bonus 1,000 I'm curious, is this is okay, so 2-piece bonus to, is this like unleashed? The following sets seen adjustment to their line stat more applicable to the 5. Okay, so 2-piece, 3-piece, 4-piece. Okay, armor of 2-piece. So it looks like they adjusted a little different. It's like now you're gonna get 2-piece weapon and spell, destructive mage, way of fire. So 3-piece normally gives, so it's looks like they're adjusting. I think that's kind of, you know, what they probably should do. 2-piece weapon, 4-piece. Okay, so we're taking developer comment. We're taking a light sweep through handfuls of set items to improve their stat line, better affect gameplay requirements and scaling. We plan on doing a small pay passes like this over time. This does not include every set we like to adjust. Okay, that's cool. I feel like they should. Okay, that's different, but we'll see how that works out. Arena set, hunter fix an issue or design. So crafted. So I'm not too sure. Summon storm. I didn't really play too much arena. All right, crafted set. Deliver effect to fix an issue. So it looks like they're fixing more stuff. Dungeon sets. Fix an issue. Where visuals sets not appear while active. Fixed. So it looks like they're just going through a lot of this stuff and just fixing a lot of these issues on here. Monster set. Another issue fixed. Issue where the visuals for this set would sometimes fail to play. Overland set. Way of fire. This set now only activates off light and heavy attacks rather than any weapon attack. Well, I mean, we're tuning down how much this set can passively deal by preventing it from our ability. It makes it less oppressive in PvP. Okay. PvP sets. Shared pain. Adjust the sound effects to reduce tracking. Okay, so trial sets. If you guys can kind of, hopefully you can see it, you can read it. And you could always go to ESO. I was having a hard time finding this page for some reason. Fix an issue. Class sets. Garden seasons. Fix an issue with it. So it looks like they changed this. Set stacks now lasts for 15. I don't know if you guys use that. Not me, not really. New item sets. Okay, I'm curious. So this is really what I wanted to get into. The new item sets. I'll go more in depth and I'll make like some videos, but the new item sets. Vandorel can't read. So it adds penetration, critical weapon and spell, dealing a damage fully if you attack, electric charge yourself and below your enemy after 1 second. So it's in 4 meters, dealing a shock damage to hit this effect. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. I kind of like that because I do. I would try this. I can definitely make something out of this. That would be kind of fun. Another set, medium, 120 weapon spell, penetration while in combat, casting ability that leaves an effect on the ground, creates a 6 meter spike of vortex that deals physical damage. After this vortex is additional. This can occur scaled off the higher. Okay, so this might be pretty good, especially if you're like running like maybe it says while in combat, cast an ability that leaves in effect on the ground. So I guess if you have Templar and you're doing ground effects, so I'll get more in depth with these. Heavy so I can't say that, but looks like adds healing, max health, max blocking. This looks like kind of like a tank set. Blocking creates an 8-minute wind shield. Enemies in the area increase critical damage taken. minor protection, reducing your damage taken. Okay, so that's not too bad. Monster Mask, small retribution. Max health. When you take damage, you gain 1 random effect. Gain minor protection, reducing your damage taken by 5%. Gain damage shield that absorbs. Okay, I mean, I don't know how like meta that would be, but I can see. So then let's see, Magica recovery. So Fledgling. I cannot say these names. Why are the names so damn hard? Magica recovery. Magica, Max Magica, while in combat, casting ability that leaves effect on the ground 8 meters. So this is another one that you want to use, like a warden or something that leaves on the ground. But the first time your group member leaves a nest, a minor occurs, increasing the weapon and spell damage by 215. Interesting. Another medium set, Noxious Boulder. I was able to read that. Weapon and spell critical penetration, dealing damage with a fully creates a 3-meter poison boulder. After 1.2, the boulder rolls forward, dealing poison damage, and hit any creates a 6-meter pull of poison for second, dealing damage, applying a poison status effect to each enemy inside. This effect can occur every time. Seems interesting. Heroic Unity, Stamina, Magica, Synergy. That one that seems alright. Monster Mask, spell and weapons, and when in casting, combat ability that leaves effect on the ground. They really want you to leave effects on the ground. It looks like dealing physical damage and stunning up to 6 enemies for 3 seconds. Okay. Magica recover. When you cleanse a negative effect from your ally at all time. Huh. That's gonna be interesting. More like a PvE. Let's see. Lamp Knight's Art. Magica stamina or max stamina. It's my two-third stamina. Weapon and spell gain. Is that 100,000 offensive penetration? Reduce your damage down by 46%. Oh, that stumped me. That's interesting. So we gotta highlight this. This is gonna be. That's gonna be interesting right there. I'm curious to see that one. Cause 100, that means that you're hitting straight. Everything you're hitting for no matter what. You could literally boost your weapon and spell damage super high and just run. So I'm gonna go in depth more about that. Heavy black feathers flight adds when you break free you gain 100% movement speed for some. Interesting. Campaign general, Deadlands, fix, Dark Brotherhood, Gold Road. So all the rest is pretty much Cold Trials, green. So this is all just what they've been fixing, improvements, and Morrowind. So yeah, well, pretty much. I just really wanted to see the sets, and I know that's what you guys really want to see. So yeah, Scribing. They did a lot of different things. So definitely, the whole thing in general looks pretty decent. I'm curious. I can't wait to see. I'm curious about this set right here, though. No lie. I want to know, where is it? Where do they go? I'm gonna get on the PTS and try this. Lamps Night Art. So definitely, appreciate you guys' support. I'll be trying some stuff out on the PTS, see what I come up with, and I'll have a new build out probably in a week or two. I just gotta be able to get that set I want, and I haven't seen anybody running it the way I'm gonna run it, so I definitely appreciate it. And alrighty guys, take it easy. Out.